You pull into your driveway, you put the car in park, you turn off the engine. You are exactly 10 steps away from your front door, but you do not get out. Instead, you recline the seat a little bit. You stare blankly at the steering wheel. Maybe you scroll mindlessly on your phone, or maybe you just sit there in absolute complete silence for 10, 15, or even 20 minutes. If anyone saw you, they would think something is wrong. Society tells you that sitting alone in a dark car means you are depressed. Your family might think you are avoiding them. You might even feel a little bit of guilt, wondering why you are hiding from your own life. But you need to hear this. You are not crazy. You are not a bad partner, and you are not a bad parent. Psychology actually has a name for what you are doing right now. And once you understand the science behind this habit, you will realize it is one of the most brilliant survival mechanisms your brain has ever created. Let's break down exactly what is happening in your mind when you refuse to leave that driver's seat. Think about what your day actually looks like. From the moment you wake up, people want something from you. At work, you are expected to be the problem solver, the professional, the employee. You spend 8 hours carrying the mental weight of your job, managing stress, and navigating social dynamics. Then, you get in your car to drive home. But home is not just a place to sleep. Home is a completely different job. At home, you have to be the loving partner, the patient parent, or the responsible adult. In psychology, shifting between these different identities is called role transition, and shifting roles requires a massive amount of cognitive energy. Here's the problem. Modern society has completely destroyed the pause button. In the past, humans had physical distances and slow travel times that naturally allowed the brain to decompress. Today, you are expected to leave a high-stress office environment, sit in maddening traffic, walk through your front door, and instantly flip a switch to become a happy, attentive family member. Your brain simply cannot process that sudden shift. It causes a psychological friction known as role strain. Your nervous system is basically overheating. So, what does your brain do? It creates a liminal space, a transition zone, and your parked car is the ultimate liminal space. Think about the environment of your car. It is a highly controlled sensory deprivation tank. The moment you walk through your front door, you lose control. The dog barks. The kids have questions. The TV is loud. The dishes need to be washed. But inside that parked car, you are the absolute master of your universe. You control the temperature. You control the lighting. You control the volume of the radio. And most importantly, for those glorious 15 minutes, nobody wants anything from you. You are in a state of suspension. You are no longer the employee, and you are not yet the parent. You are just you. You are giving your nervous system the critical time it needs to lower your cortisol levels, process the chaos of the day, and gather the mental strength required to walk inside and give your family the best version of yourself, rather than the exhausted, burnt-out version. So the next time you find yourself sitting in the driveway, staring into the dark, do not feel guilty. You are not avoiding your life. You are simply taking a breath before you dive back into it. You are protecting your mental peace. I am really curious because I know so many of us do this in secret. When you're sitting in your parked car, what are you actually doing? Are you listening to music, scrolling through your phone, or just sitting in total silence? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one, and I want to see how many of us share this exact same habit. Welcome to MindGraphy. We explore the hidden architecture of human behavior. See you in the next one.